We're in the middle of summer, and let's be honest, the last thing you want to do is get all glammed up when it's hot and humid. Keep watching. I'm going to show you how to get a great look from beach to dinner in 5 minutes. I have just recently got back from 2 trips in Mexico, and I have to tell you, some of my girlfriends were even surprised, even though they've known me for so many years, like, how do I take that look from day to night? Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through step by step. I definitely spray a little conditioner just to like make it easier, but I have one simple brush and I have one little hair tie. Do the hair tie that can slip and it doesn't mark it, just in case you take it down later at night. Just the automatic, like taking it up, really does make that huge difference. So first step, put your hair up. And I'm kind of all about like a little bit of a high pony or a ballerina bun. I simply twist it and then I start to pull out. I like it kind of messy. I like it kind of piecey. I like it to look kind of beachy. What I don't like is use the brush where it's like all pulled tight. You can, but if you're gonna do that, you need a lot more product. Don't make it perfect. Undone, done, done, undone. That's what makes it look really natural. Okay, step 2. You've got your tinted moisturizer on. I have some. I tend to wear my tinted moisturizer even during the beach because I need a little bit of extra coverage mixing with my sunscreen. So I've got my tinted moisturizer on. I'm just gonna use the NARS concealer and I'm only gonna take a dot. Like literally this is just to freshen up the under eye. And it goes on really well. So you're just gonna take a dot on your hand or a dot in here just so you guys can see. If you do not have a brush with you, which a lot of times you don't, I love this one. This was MAC. This is 132. This is a great brush to have in your kit. And it really does take you from day to night because you could do your foundation with it, you can do your concealer with it. So I'm gonna rub a little bit what's left on my hand, but I'm also gonna do one with a brush. And I'm also gonna do one with my hand just to show you like it can be done. And this really just gives you like a little bit, it just brightens you up a little bit. It hydrates underneath because it can get, you know, with all the sunscreen and all like the hot heat, like baking down, it does really kind of freshen you up. So I'm also gonna add a little bit around my nose because I tend to get a little red there. Blend it with my brush. And you can see it just gives it a little bit of a brighten, but it also covers. Okay, so the next step is, as much as I love my beachy glow, I'm a little too shiny for dinner. So I'm gonna be using this Becca product. It's new, it's awesome, it's super hydrating. It's called Hydra Mist, exactly how it sounds, Set and Refresh Powder. So this is perfect to take your look from beach to night. This is from Morphe and it's a great buffing powder brush. So I'm gonna take a little bit and then I'm gonna take down the T-zone mainly. So this is such a unique product for summer because it's water-based and it's not gonna feel heavy. Like when I'm putting it on now, it actually feels really refreshing. And a little goes a long way. So you wanna have the glow, but for night, you don't wanna have too much glow. Okay, so this is what I'm very excited. So this is, you know, I'm always about a 2-in-1, a 3-in-1, a 4-in-1, things that can do multiple things. I love this new product from Fenty Beauty. And it's kind of a goldie on one side, like a goldie bronzy and a little bit of a highlight on the other. So I'm just gonna take it, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna take it on, see, can you guys see right here? It's like a really beautiful, and I'm just gonna put it on the base of my eyelid, right? My finger, okay? Just pressing just a little bit. And just so you know, the warmth from your fingers really heats up the product. And so you can keep just pressing. And notice that I'm hitting right where that kind of brow bone right there in the middle. Again, I talk about that undone done look. It's kind of like you've done something. You could even pop a little, you know, if this were at home and I were at home, I'd pop a little eye gloss on there and make it super sexy. And now we're gonna use the highlighter, and I want you guys to just see how, see, it starts out as like, you kind of like pat it down just so you can make it a little bit more translucent. Hit your brow bone with it. So my next product, you guys know how much I love a coral. My coral is my love. It's called Coral Calypso from Bobbi Brown, and it's a great cream blush, but it also can be used on the lips as well. And again, just gonna really blend it. And notice how I do it. Notice I take it across the bridge of my nose all the way, and I tend to take it a little bit underneath my eye as well, so it doesn't see like white and then cheek and then an eye. Like it all kind of like blends together. And you keep rubbing and rubbing. So you see how bright it started out? You see, like, even on, I'm gonna show you guys on my hand just so you guys can see it. See how pigmented it is? All you gotta do is just work the product into the skin, and that is what really gets that natural glowy that I think you guys will really, really love. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a coral lip, and I love this one. It's from Ciate. It's called Trouble. And I love a lip. I love a lip with hair up. It's really like a metallic-y coral. But I like this one because it stays on, right? But look how pretty that is. It kind of just brings out the cheek, it brings out the lip. The biggest, I guess, pop you want to do when you've got your hair up, you've got a great lip, just to like top it all off, just like your icing on your cake, add a big earring. Trust me. These are from BOBBLEBAR. They're probably like $20 or $30. And I don't know why, but it just kind of like just ups it, kind of gives you that like beachy island look. And honestly, why spend time doing your makeup when you can be soaking up those last minutes of summer? All right, you guys, this is my summer look in 5 minutes. If you like this video, make sure and give me a thumbs up. Make sure and subscribe so you don't miss further videos, and happy summer.